So the priest says. Oh, my gosh, I thought it was an altar boy. Did I mention that he had a pet collie?
No, you didn't.
Oh, dear. It's much funnier if you know that.
Maybe.
Good morning. I bring you samples of what the well-dressed stamp is wearing this year. Mulcahy, from Marvin's House of Mirth.
Ah, this must be my Joe Miller joke book.
Too late.
Oh, you watch it, Colonel. This book is loaded with snappy comebacks.
Colonel, here's one for you.
What about that other one?
What other one?
Saw one in there with Mildred's handwriting on it. She always uses that old fountain pen that makes everything look like it was written by a monk. There it is.
This is for Captain Pierce.
Pierce. It's got a Hannibal postmark. It's even the stationery Mildred bought at the Sisters of Mercy tag sale last summer. Let me see that.
Sorry, sir. Not unless you got some ID that says you're Captain Pierce.
Colonel, a couple guys here want to meet you.
Colonel, Lieutenant Pavlovich of Rear Echelon Security. This is Sergeant Lally.
What brings you boys to our duchy?
Well, sir, we've had reports of infiltrators in this sector, so we'll be patrolling the Quantu Pass for several days.
You can never have too many cops on the beat.
Why don't you stop by my office? We'll go over your map. A couple of roads up there that could send a young jeep to a retirement home.
Well, I'd appreciate it, sir.
You look pretty young yourself. How long have you had that bar?
2 months, sir.
Holy Joe, what are you doing this close to the front? Don't they usually start you boys off in the Kid Gloves Battalion?
Well, they offered me a desk job in Paris, sir, but I asked to go someplace where I could get my hands dirty.
Good for you.
Oh, Sergeant, what do you think the men would say to a nice hot meal?
Great idea, sir. Might be the last one we get for a while.
Follow me, Lieutenant.
That guy turned down a job in Paris. I'd give my left bank to go there.
He's no spoiled kid. Most of these hot shots come up barking orders. Not this kid. He takes good care of us. We take good care of him.
Come on already. It's not every day you get a letter from the boss's wife. What does she say?
I'm reading as fast as I can. The last time I saw handwriting like this was on my diploma.
It'll go faster if you move your lips.
Oh, how about that? She scrimped and saved and paid off the mortgage on their home 6 months early.
Yeah.
I've been setting aside my egg money each month. One day I checked the bank book, and lo and behold, I had enough to buy the whole hen house.
That's definitely Mrs. Potter.
I'm enclosing the mortgage and would like you and everyone who's close to Sherman to give him a surprise mortgage burning party.
Oh.
I'm sorry I can't be there to celebrate with you, but tell Sherman that while you're burning the mortgage, I'll burn the free calendar the bank sent us.
So when's the fire?
Well, listen, you know, it's going to take a while. We got to find a caterer and make the place cards.
Pierce? Did you get a letter from my missus?
Well, I don't know. I got a letter from Mildred Potter.
There's only one in Hannibal who writes like a monk. Now, look, if something's wrong, I want to know about it.
Oh, no. There's nothing wrong at all. As a matter of fact, you're going to like it.
Oh, really? Now there's two total strangers sharing secrets with my wife. And I'm supposed to be tickled pink?
All right, I'll tell you what she said. She said, don't tell Sherman.
And she outranks us by marriage.
Okay. I can see I'm not going to get anywhere here without truth serum. If you fellas don't want to tell me, there's nothing I can do. So I'll be shoving off.
We better have this party today before it kills him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go, Father.
Oh, thank you.
And some more.
Okay, how much did we take in, Father?
$27. Oh, that's the most I've ever raised in one collection.
Okay, you buy the present, I'll buy the booze.
I think a party with a theme would be really cute.
Must we? Can't we just hand the poor man the mortgage, let him ignite it, and go on about our business?
There's an exciting theme, apathy. What time shouldn't we be here?
Aw, come on, Major. Didn't your folks do something special when they got their first house?
Yes, they did. They fired the entire staff.
How about this? The Potters bought their house in the 30s. Suppose we all dress up like Fred Astaire and Ginger Rogers.
Oh, why not dress up like stockbrokers and all jump out of the window?
I've got it. Let's give the party in the Colonel's tent, and the theme will be home away from home.
That's not bad. For decoration, we can make a little white picket fence.
Of course, it won't be complete without a pink flamingo on the lawn.
Congratulations. BJ and Charles are the fix-up committee.
Can't we just hire a decorator?
Then we're going to have to keep Colonel Potter out of his tent until they're through. I'll handle that.
No offense, Major, but that's going to require sneakiness and dishonesty, so I'll be your technical advisor.
Fine, you two are the distractions committee.
Now, wait a minute. If we're going to be decorating the Colonel's tent and they're going to be keeping him away from it, we're going to need a go-between.
I'm good at that. It's sort of what I do for a living.
Okay, we've all got our assignments. We'll reconvene at 1800 hours. Remember, the fate of the free world rests in your hands.
Oh, who cares?
We will now leave one by one according to order of departure. Father, would you mind hanging on to the mortgage? I think it might be safer in here.
Why?
Hey, surprise inspection?
Oh, hello, fellas. Pierce. I was just looking for those toenail clippers I lent you last month, starting to slice my sheets.
You wouldn't lend me the clippers.
Oh, I guess that's why you didn't return them.
Colonel, it's not in there.
What isn't? Then where is it?
Where's what?
Don't toy with me. Honeycutt, how would you feel if Pierce here got a letter from Peg?
Ha! Don't be silly. Why would Peg write Hawkeye?
Yeah, by the way, she says hello.
You guys are gonna drive me buggy.
All right, look, just for the sake of your sanity, I'll tell you this much. Mildred wants to surprise you.
Surprise me? It ain't my birthday, that was last month. It ain't our anniversary, that's Groundhog Day. I picked it so I'd never forget.
Relax, you're gonna love it.
That's the same thing she said when she put the leopard skin seat covers on the Hudson. Never felt safe getting in that car without a whip and a chair.
Yeah, well, maybe she missed out on that one, but this is bigger and better.
Bigger? Better? Answer me this. Does it have anything to do with where I'm going to be living out my retirement years?
Yes.
You boys want to confer for a bit? Work out one lie between you?
No, actually, we can stand by either lie.
Well, it doesn't make any difference. I know what it is. She's gone ahead and bought the damn houseboat.
The what?
I told her I don't want to move to Florida. 6 months in that sun and I'll be a walking liver spot.
Colonel, it's not.
And above all, I don't want to live on the water. Nobody over the age of 60 should go to scuba school.
Colonel, believe me, it is not a houseboat.
We'll just see about that.
Well, at least we don't have to buy him a present. We've already given him apoplexy.
Clear? Was that the phone ringing?
Sorry, sir, that was just the bell on my typewriter.
Damn, why is it taking so long to get a reply to one lousy telegram?
Sir, when the phones to the States go out, everyone sends telegrams. And asking the bank if your wife bought a boat isn't top priority in the Army.
Would be in the Navy.
This could be it, sir. Hello?
MASH 4077. This is he. It took you long enough. I know you've got a telegram. Read it to me. Thank you very much.
Bad news, sir?
She bought the damn boat.
Go ahead, sir. Get it out of your system. Don't do that, sir. You'll never forgive yourself.
It's lucky for you he was here.
Colonel, you're blowing this out of proportion.
The hell I am. My bank says she withdrew 800 of my hard-earned dollars this month. That means only one thing. She bought the damn boat.
You don't know that. It could be something else.
Of course it could. She could have hired a mermaid to come in once a week and clean up. Well, I'm not going to let her get away with it.
Where are you going, sir?
I'm going back to my tent. I've got a letter to write to my ex-wife.
You can't go back to your tent.
Why can't I?
I get so lonely without you.
Out of my way, Sergeant.
Oh, Colonel, I'm so glad I found you.
Well, you're about to lose me.
He's going back to his tent.
You can't go back to your tent. This will only take a minute. You know all the difficulty we're having rotating our nurses properly?
No.
Well, I've worked out a solution.
Can't we do this later?
It'll only take a minute. As you can see, I'm designating any nurse who works in the OR for 1 day as an OR1. If there's 2 days, then she's an OR2. The same thing with the lab, except they'll be designated as L1 and L2. However, by the 3rd day, I have found that the average nurse becomes bored, lackadaisical, and totally disinterested. Therefore, under no circumstances will there ever be an OR3 or an L3. Am I going too fast for you?
Stop moving. It's going to be crooked.
Oh, sorry, boss. You know how hard it is to find skilled labor during wartime.
Okay, what do you think?
Oh, you're wasted in medicine. Your real talent is painting chocolate boxes.
I'm sorry, Major. I didn't see you down there.
You never will again.
Well, here's the cake.
Oh, that's great.
No. In keeping with the motif, I made it in the shape of a house. I wonder if I should go get the colonel now. I just passed by his office, and although Major Houlihan is keeping him busy with Plan A, it is obvious he's getting ants in his pants.
Well, no, we don't have the booze yet. Give us 10 minutes, Valley. Come on.
Boy, this is so exciting. Many's the time I've surprised someone in their tent, but never a man.
Doc. What's up, guys? Snipers on a dinner break?
Wish they were. Lieutenant's been hit.
It's nothing serious. I think it's just a flesh wound.
Well, I can't see much here. We'll get you inside and shed some light on it.
You want some help?
No, it looks like C-spot run medicine.
Anything I can do?
Yeah, stick your head in that door and holler for a corpsman. Tell him to bring a board.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you go ahead and get the booze? I'll catch up to you in about 15 minutes. And hold that party till I get there.
I have to. You're the only one who looks good in your lampshade.
Looks like you should have taken that desk job in Paris. French snipers use champagne corks.
Doc, I didn't want to say something in front of the corporal, but when I got into this Jeep, I didn't think it was all that serious. But now I can't move my legs.
So the PO1s will then become the L1s, and the LZs will become the OR1s, thus eliminating the dreaded 3s.
I look ridiculous in a cabana suit.
Sir?
Dreaded 3s, I'm with you, Margaret.
Sir, if you would review these figures.
If you insist, Major.
Now, Colonel, so that you understand everything, why don't I review the entire plan?
There's no need for that, Margaret. I like it.
Like what?
This rotation scheme of yours, OR1, OR2, 86, the dreaded 3s, good piece of thinking.
It is?
Type it up, have it on my desk by morning, and I'll post it in the afternoon.
Oh.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to go to my tent and get out my poison pen.
Oh, no, you can't. I mean, you can't post that yet. It's just in the rough.
Well, smooth it out. I trust you.
Very well, sir.
Colonel, you're in luck. Somehow I've gotten patched through to the operator in Hannibal.
Oh, goody. Mildred's gonna get it now. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello? Is this Colonel Sherman T. Potter?
Speaking! And could you talk a little louder? I can barely hear you with all this static on the line.
This is the operator in Hannibal, Missouri. I will attempt to dial your call now. Will you please hold the wire?
Isn't BJ back yet?
Believe he's still out in the yard whitewashing Becky Thatcher.
Oh, dear. Klinger and Major Houlihan are halfway through Plan B. We can't keep stalling the Colonel forever.
Gentlemen, I realize that anticipation is half the fun, but I've already had more than my share. If it's all the same to you, I'm going to start making whoopee a cappella.
We need a doctor here.
I'll get it, Charles. You're having too good a time.
Oh, boy.
We got our sniper.
How's Lieutenant Pavlich?
He was holding his own when he came in. We're going to be in the neighborhood. You can pay him a visit. All right, this isn't too serious. Let's get him inside. Can I have a litter here?
How long will you be, Hawkeye?
Just a few minutes. Don't start without me.
Oh, dear. We better start cooking up a Plan C.
Get him prepped and put him in the OR. We're just going to take a little pressure off that cord.
Hey, Doc.
Lieutenant.
Hi. What are you guys doing here? Is the food that good?
We got the guy that winged you.
All's fair in love and war.
How you feeling?
Hey, great. I haven't had this much rest since I shipped in.
Hey, I thought this was just C-spot run medicine.
I was wrong. It's pressure on the spinal cord. He can't move his legs.
Captain, if this is about the lieutenant, we'd like to know what's going on.
Yeah, well, we just have to do a little surgery.
For what? He said he feels fine.
Yeah, well, sometimes it's a good idea to get a second opinion.
Doc, this doesn't add up. Something's wrong with that kid, and I want to know.
Chances are he's going to be fine, but right now he's lost function in his legs.
He's paralyzed.
No, not necessarily. It might just be cord shot, which could go away in a couple of hours.
But what if it doesn't go away?
Just take it easy. We'll keep you posted.
Sit tight.
I don't know about you guys, but if the Louis can't walk again, I'm gonna kill that damn commie.
I'm sorry, sir. The lion is still busy.
Still busy? Of course it's still busy. She's yakking to Portia Nelson in Florida. Probably picking out the furniture for the poop deck.
Would you like to hold the wire and I'll place the call again in a few minutes?
Lady, a few more of your few minutes, and I'm gonna need a shave.
I'm doing the best I can, sir. Do you want me to place the call?
Yes!
And what is the name of the party you were calling?
Mildred Blessed Potter. Klinger, this operator is a mental midget, slow as a summertime hound dog, and she's got the voice of a rusty chainsaw. Now, you get on the horn with her, and if by some miracle she stumbles onto Mildred Potter, you let me know.
Very good, sir.
What are you doing here?
I wanted to type up the new system, so I came in for some carbon paper. Mine's all crumpled.
Fine, fine.
Where are you going?
To my tent.
You can't.
Klinger, you won't be lonely now. Major Houlihan is here. I've got to go try to relax.
Sir, you can't relax now.
Why not?
Because it's not good for you. At a time like this, you need to release some of that anger and frustration by doing something physical.
Like what?
I know just the thing.
So, after the man had confessed to a healthy number of indiscretions, the priest finally said, "My son, you're not confessing, you're bragging." You're not confessing. You see, what the parishioner was supposed to do...
I get it, Father. I just don't like it.
What's taking so long? Where's Captain Pierce and Honeycutt?
Amazing as it may seem, they have torn themselves away from this bucolic bacchanalia in order to tend to patients.
Is it anything serious?
No, they said they'd be right back. Of course, that was some time ago.
You're kidding. We're down to Plan C, and there's no D.
I better go see what's keeping them.
Oh. Hey! Look at this, Major. They got a whole section called At the Hospital.
Lieutenant, how you doing?
I wouldn't try talking to him just now. He's busy being unconscious.
Oh, BJ, Oh, my goodness, I didn't realize...
It's all right, Father. We're taking him to post-op. Can you hang on for a few more minutes?
Well, I'll try, but it won't be easy.
How's the lieutenant, Doc? He's doing okay.
Is he gonna walk again?
I was able to take the pressure off the spinal cord, and there's no visible sign of any damage.
Is he gonna walk?
Look, Sergeant, it's a little early for...
Doctor, is the lieutenant gonna walk again or not?
The best medical opinion I can give you is he might.
That's all? He might?
It's a lot better than he won't.
Contrary to popular opinion, we're not gods. We find out about the future the same way everybody else does.
I see. Nurse, move away from the chair.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
My job. If the lieutenant can't walk out of here, neither does he.
Are you... That's murder!
If I'd had better aim the first time, then that wouldn't have been murder. This is a war, isn't it?
Not in here.
My lieutenant's paralyzed. And you're protecting the guy that did it. Now, who's the enemy here anyway?
Sergeant, put away your gun. Killing him isn't gonna help me walk again. Put away your gun. Don't make me pull rank.
You do everything you can for him.
How's Plan C going?
Look for yourself.
Nice try, Margaret, but it ain't working. Now I'm angry and sweaty. I'm going to my tent and towel down.
No, sir, wait. Before you do that, I just had another thought about my nurse's rotation plan.
Rotate it.
But, Colonel, the operator said that call could come through any minute.
Then you get in there and sit on that phone. And now, if you'll excuse me, I am going into my tent, which is, after all, my home. The only one I have that doesn't float.
Surprise!
Surprise what?
Surprise this. You are the proud owner of your own house.
And not the one with an anchor.
My mortgage. This is what Mildred sent you?
Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
Paid in full? How on earth did she do it 6 months early?
Well, I believe she wrote in her letter that she saved the egg money.
Well, I'll be. And to think I got nervous when Mildred opened a charge account at the pharmacy. Look at what you folks did. Almost like the real thing.
We wanted it to look just like the Powder House.
Well, to tell the truth, it doesn't.
Oh.
Mildred's been after me for years to build one of them, but I like a fence that you can set on without getting a perforated carcass. If you don't beat all.
Colonel, on behalf of those of us assembled and those of us who are falling apart, we'd like to present you with a little something to keep the home fires burning.
It's also suitable for cigars, cigarettes, and tax returns.
Oh, gosh. Thanks. It's lovely.
It was all Mildred's idea.
That's sweet Petunia. You know, she was the one who wanted to buy a home in the first place. I said, what for? There's some fine housing for rent right here on the base. But she said she was tired of living like a gypsy. Wanted a place where she could put a nail in a wall anywhere she damn well liked. Well, took 20 years, but we got it. Thanks, Mildred. If anyone says there's a sweeter woman in the world, I wouldn't believe him for a minute.
That is the most beautiful thing I have ever heard in my life.
Oh.
Well, Colonel, good night and congratulations.
Oh, thank you, Margaret. Thanks for everything.
What do you say we do this again in 20 years?
Okay.
Let's make it 19. That's when mine's paid off. Unless you got a letter from Peg.
Good night, Farmers.
Oh, here's what I did wrong. I forgot to mention that when the woman walked into the bar, she had a duck on her head.
Now it all falls into place.
Kind of cute, isn't it?
Yeah. Good night, Padre.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Oh, Cleaner, first thing tomorrow, place a call to Mildred. A real one this time.
Consider it dialed, sir.
Good night, son.
Good night.
Hot chili in the middle of a heat wave.
Quit your griping. This steam table's like a sauna.
And you ought to serve Swedish meatballs.
Here's front, fellow sweaters. Tonight, when the mercury dips into the breezy 90s, watch America's fighting men as they march across Africa's scorching desert sands and ride it to your hearts in Sahara! Hey, that's showbiz.
Klinger, if you're going to give us heat and war, at least make it new heat and war.
You're talking to the wrong lackey. I just show whatever special services sends me. Maybe Bannister can help you.
Bannister?
He's the movie courier.
Come on, let's go be film critics.
Bannister, huh?
Uh-huh.
I'm Honeycutt. He's Pierce. We're doctors. Your movies are making us sick.
Gee, I'm awfully sorry, but I have nothing to say about the movies. I just bring them. I'm still sorry.
Who's the manager of the Korean theater?
Oh, you mean Major Frankenheimer?
Frankenheimer?
Frankenheimer, head of Special Services in Seoul. He makes all the selections.
Yeah, well, tell him if he sends us Sahara one more time, the audience will be lobbing grenades.
Well, I'll see what I can do, but don't expect anything to change.
Excuse me, we're out of milk. Is there anything left in your pitcher?
Huh?
Right there, the pitcher. Can we have your milk?
That's milk.
Oh, well, I guess that'll have to do then. Thank you.
What?
For the milk.
Is something wrong?
Why, you chill?
We're all sweating, but you look like you're drowning.
Oh, it's nothing. It's nothing.
Hey, doctors, remember? You can tell us.
Oh, it's women.
Huh?
Women. I get nervous around them.
Gee, that's too bad. They're everywhere.
Yeah, well, that's why I joined the Army. I figured I wouldn't have to deal with it, but I never counted on nurses.
Attention all personnel. Incoming wounded. Out of the frying pan and into the OR.
That's what makes me nervous.
How's General Rothaker coming along?
Still a little groggy, but he should be up and saving the world from peace in no time.
Save the needles for OR. I hope I look okay. I gotta go pay my respects to him.
You look great.
Those incompetents, those fools, those dunderheads.
Which dunderheads are you talking
I-Corps.
Oh, the head dunderheads.
We ordered a case of codeine, and look what they've sent us, placebos.
Oh, pills that do nothing.
Useless.
How much codeine do we have on hand?
About a week's worth.
I'll tell the colonel as soon as he's free.
Thank you.
Too bad they don't use placebo bullets.
Yes.
Let the soldiers just think they're dead.
This is the first MASH I've ever toured on my back. You people do good work.
Thanks, General.
One thing, though. When they brought me into the compound, the corpsman had beer on his breath.
Well, once in a while, the men like to have a tall, cold one, especially in this heat. But no one in my command works a medical shift in an impaired condition.
I'm not doubting it. But you do have your own speakeasy here, don't you?
Well, we do have a kind of a social club.
And this social club, is it operated by authorized special services personnel?
Well, technically speaking, it is not.
Then, technically speaking, what is it doing there?
Well, now, General, we both know the best way to blow off steam is with a wet whistle.
I don't know that at all. Now, I don't want to smell any more booze on anybody's breath. As of now, any bars or alcohol in this area are strictly off limits.
But, General...
Colonel, this mash is dry. That's an order. And I expect you to carry it out.
Yes, sir.
To this furnace. Faced me once before I die.
Didn't you inherit the heat-resistant blood of your forefathers?
They cut my family out of the will when we moved to Ohio. Come on, there must be something you can do.
Take 2 ice cubes and call me in the morning.
Very funny. You'll be laughing at my funeral. I tell you I'm gonna die.
Courage, Camille. I think I got something for you. This is a brand new, top-secret experimental drug. It keeps the body at a constant, comfortable temperature, no matter what the weather's like.
Yeah, give me one. Give me one, and I'll give you anything you want.
Just keep it a secret. Now, only take one a day. You don't want to get pneumonia.
Thank you.
Tell me, Dr. Cronkite, comes winter, do you have something that will keep me warm?
I just gave him a placebo.
Really?
And it's working already. The cure is of him.
Folks, could I have your attention for a moment, please? The next round of drinks is on me. That's because it's also the last round. The 4077th from now on is on the wagon. I don't like it much myself, but these orders came straight from General Rothaker. And unfortunately, he's got the regs and 2 stars on his side. So this is how it is. No booze on base.
It's a big deal. We'll all go to Rosie's.
Sorry, folks. Rosie's Bar and any other off-campus dives you can think of are off limits. So my advice for now is drink that final one real slow. It's gotta last you.
The only good thing about being here is that we're able to drink and forget we're here.
We still have the still.
Shall we take a stroll by the light of the silvery moonshine?
I'm gonna go in there and pour my heart out.
I'll drink to that.
No, you won't. It's gone.
Damn it.
Wait. They left a ransom note. Sorry, boys, but I've had to impound your hoochmobile for the duration of Rothaker's stay. Reluctantly, Colonel Potter.
Lousy revenuers.
Gentlemen.
Quiet, Charles. I'm looking for the liquor ads.
I thought you went to see Sahara tonight.
Indeed, I did. But alas, I had to leave when the film broke, which was about 2 seconds after I ripped it from the projector. And I would have been here sooner, but I had to stop to accept the cheers of the entire audience. My. What has become of your Winos Erector set?
Potter took it. Rothacker has declared prohibition.
Hey, listen to this. Blue movie banned in Boston. What? The Moon is Blue, starring David Niven, William Holden, and Maggie McNamara, has been banned from local theaters due to its suggestive nature.
Philistines. They said the same thing about Babette Meets the Fleet.
Gentlemen, before you unleash your libidos, bear in mind, Boston would have banned Pinocchio.
The Otto Preminger film failed to receive a production code seal of approval when he refused to delete sexually explicit scenes and dialogue. This is a work of art.
Sexually explicit scenes?
And dialogue.
We've got to see this.
What's the name of that guy in special services? Bannister works for him.
Frankenheimer.
Frankenheimer. We got to call him first thing in the morning and get this movie. Sexually explicit scenes.
And dialogue.
Yeah, all right, okay.
What?
Well, Bannister did everything he could, but it's no go. Frankenheimer's not taking calls from anybody but top brass.
Why don't we forget the movie and just have a sweating contest?
Hi, guys. Nice day, isn't it?
Will you look at him? He's shoveled.
Klinger, have you been seeing an air conditioner behind our backs?
No need to, Doc. Thanks to those pills you gave me, I'm cool as a cucumber. I'm going for some coffee. Can I get you a cup?
Coffee? Are you crazy? Looks like I've discovered the cure for the common hot.
You should never told me those pills weren't real. I'd be taking one right now with my coffee. Hi, kid.
Oh, hi. What do you got there?
Sahara, we're bringing it back to Major Frankenheimer.
We wanted to deliver it to him personally to make sure nothing happened to him.
Oh, hey, you guys can't go in there.
Oh, perfect. Can you say that again, louder?
Huh?
Trust us. Just do it.
Hey, you guys can't go in there.
Louder.
Hey, you guys can't go in there.
See, now you're off the hook.
Close the door.
This looks like Busby Berkeley's dressing room.
What's going on?
Now, returning your movie. Characters are interesting, but the story's a little choppy.
Who are you guys?
Honeycutt and Pierce, the doctors who killed vaudeville.
We're from the 4077 MASH, your favorite dumping ground for all the movies you love to hate.
Wait a minute. Why am I shivering?
Because it's not hot. Hey! How do you rate an air conditioner?
Because I store film here. You gotta keep this stuff cool, babe. Hold it! You're not a general or a producer. I don't have to answer your questions.
Well, allow us just one. Why do you keep sending us the same old movies?
What are you talking about? I send you Medicos the finest product available. What do you want? Well, why didn't you say so? General Matson, how are you? High noon, yes, sir. I got a print of that. Saving it just for you. You and the senator will love it. Hey, let's have lunch sometime. Ciao.
So, us medicos get the best product available, huh?
All right. But you guys work the front lines. Nobody up there's on my A-list.
Frankenheimer, let's talk turkey. And believe me, you've made us authorities on that subject.
But you can make up for it in one fell swoop. We want a movie called The Moon is Blue.
Are you kidding? That's the hottest property in the Far East.
I know. That's why we want it.
Forget about it. No chance. Well, you guys beat it. You're starting to bother me.
All right. Let's throw away the script and ad lib a little, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, suppose you turned away for a minute to, say, adjust the air conditioner, and then when you turned back, right there on your desk were two $20 bills.
Make it a 20 and a 10.
Would that take care of the handling and delivery charges for The Moon is Blue?
I am appalled. Nay, offended that you would even make such an offer.
Hey, no offense.
We weren't trying to bribe you or anything.
I'll say you weren't. That kind of money wouldn't get you my Hoover Dam vacation movies.
Well, what would it take?
A miracle. Hugo Renicky, my distributor in Tokyo, he's got that film booked out for the next 2 wars.
Can't you talk to him?
I'd love to. The phony little creep won't take my calls.
All right, what if we can get to him?
Fine. You do that. You have him ship the movie to me, and the same day, I'll ship it out to you. While you're at it, ask him for the Mona Lisa. Now, if you guys please get out of here, I have things to do.
Yeah, we don't want to use up too much of your cool air.
Out!
Does this mean we're not having lunch, babe?
Out!
Fine.
We sure put him in his place.
Which is a lot cooler than this place.
Welcome back to the tropics. Any luck in there?
He gave us the cold shoulder, but I gotta admit it was nice while it lasted.
Bannister, are you all right?
Hey, relax, pal. Frankenheimer didn't blame you.
Oh, that's not it. I just got off the phone with a friend of mine who fixed me up with a date.
Yeah?
With a girl. Now I gotta call her.
Terrific.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. I can't take her out. I can't even call her to tell her I can't take her out. I'm pathetic.
No, you're not. You're just a little shy, that's all.
A little? Oh, come on, Doc. This is like a disease.
Disease, huh?
You know, Bannister, it's funny you should mention that. One of these can give you more confidence than all the deodorants ever produced.
Oh, sounds good to me.
Now, take it easy with those things. They're very potent. We don't want to turn you into an egomaniac.
Yeah, I took 2 yesterday, and now I'm so terrific I can hardly stand myself.
B5. That's B as in blessed, 5.
Rats. All I need is B4.
I'm sorry to bother you, Colonel, but we're down to a 3-day supply of codeine. When is Icor going to replace those sugar pills?
I called them this morning. According to their records, they sent us codeine. I told them we got sugar pills instead. I even sang them a few choruses of the 4-letter serenade. They still say it's codeine.
Oh, as in Old Testament, 63.
Monkey muffins.
Are we going to get it?
Don't worry, I'll call again tomorrow, and I'll keep calling them until I get some results.
Well, I hope you can work it out, sir.
Not much I can do. It's a game of luck. Come on, B4.
N as in Nebuchadnezzar, 38.
What do you think you're doing?
I'm marking my card. I have N38.
That may very well be your number, but that is my bean.
Well, pardon me, sir, but I don't see your name on it.
No. Nevertheless, it came from my side of the pile.
Come on, Major, all the beans are the same.
No, let me show you the difference. These are your beans. Here, these are my beans.
Okay. Excuse me for living.
There is no excuse for your living. Those are my beans!
Major, like somewhere out there is a butterfly net with your name on it.
Well, what do you expect? It's 150 degrees in here. I haven't had anything refreshing to eat or drink for over a week. Besides which, those are my beans.
You're perfectly right.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have an announcement. Effective immediately, those are Major Winchester's beans.
Thank you. Told you. Poor Slob's crazed from the heat.
It's all yours, Potter.
Thank you, Colonel. B as in Bathsheba, 14.
Bingo!
Damn, Sam!
I think we ought to take 5. We have fruit punch and assorted nuts.
Okay, let's play bingo.
Klinger, how can you dress like that on a day like this?
Don't worry, sir. I know you want to keep the lid on this. I haven't told a soul about these little white miracle pills that Captain Pierce has been working on.
Pierce, huh?
Well, I want to be the first to tell you that it works. Here I stand, a guinea pig that isn't sweating like one.
I think I better have a little confab with your family physician as soon as he returns.
Is there something I should know, sir?
Not really, you lucky devil. The less you know, the better.
Home is where the heat is.
Evening, gents.
Aye, Colonel. How about this weather?
It's hot, especially under my collar. Where do you get off passing out those placebos?
Well, I figured what Klinger didn't know would help him.
Look, the only way I'm going to get real codeine is if I can show them that what they sent us is placebos. And I can't do that if Klinger keeps gulping them down. As of now, the pharmacy is closed.
Looks like the only draft around here is coming out of Klinger's mouth.
Nothing keeps in this weather, especially a secret.
Wait a minute, sirs. I need to talk to you.
Klinger, about those pills.
Shh, that's a secret.
Oh, sorry.
That's why I wanted to see you. I needed some more.
More. Look, Klinger.
I just took my last one, and I want to thank you. They saved my life. Look at me. I'm a human being again. You guys are terrific.
Yeah, well, see, further research has revealed that one pill lasts for a whole week.
Gee, I've taken 4.
Yeah.
You mean I'm safe for a month?
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Gee, that's great. How'd it go with Frankenheimer?
It didn't. He's just a middleman. The only guy who can get his hands on that film is some distributor in Tokyo.
Well, you can't quit now. What's his name?
Hugo Renicky. What difference does it make?
Look, I owe you guys a favor. Let me make a few calls to the Underground Clerks Network. I'm sure whoever this guy is, he's got a back that can be scratched.
Scratch away.
Captain!
Captain, we're in business. Show business.
What are you talking about?
The moon is blue.
What?
We're getting the moon is blue. Oh, that's terrific.
You got to Reneke? How'd you do it?
Oh, I put out a few feelers.
Yeah, and?
Does the name General Zimmer's wife mean anything to you?
No.
Well, it sure does to Hugo Reneke. He's got a skeleton in his closet, and it's hanging right next to Betty Zimmer's nightie. So I called him up, said, Betty Zimmer sends her best. The next thing I knew, he was sending us his best. The moon is blue will be Frankenheimer's first mail call tomorrow morning.
And I'll be his first phone call.
Got it right here, Pierce. I don't know how you guys did it. You deserve a medal.
Just seeing that movie will be thanks enough. Put it on a chopper and have it here this afternoon.
Are you kidding? I had a waiting list a mile long, and there's nobody lower than 2 stars on it.
You promised if we got our hands on it, you'd send it right over.
That's the movie business, babe. Always a heartbreak. But to show you I'm a sweetheart, I'm going to send you a print of State Fair. It's a great flick. You'll love it. Ciao, Doc.
Boy, seeing that picture sure would make up for all the heat we've got and all the drinks we ain't. How about if I throw some rank around?
Forget it. Birds, bars, and clusters mean nothing to this guy. He's strictly into general delivery.
Too bad. Till we lost the booze, I never realized how rotten the water is. Well, I gotta make my daily codeine call. Those phony pills are giving me a real headache.
Speaking of pills, why don't we go check on our other patient?
Hey, I'm glad you called, Doc. Remember that blind date I told you about? Well, a little while after I took that pill you gave me, I guess it started to take effect. I actually had enough nerve to call her, and she sounded real nice. We're, going out tonight.
Hey, that's great. I knew you could do it. Listen, I got a little favor to ask you. Your boss is sending us State Fair. All I want you to do is switch the label with the moon is blue.
Oh, sure. Anything for you guys. After all, those little pills changed my life.
Well, I'll tell you something. You changed your life. Those little white pills were nothing. They have no medicinal value whatsoever. It's all in your head.
You mean those guts were my guts?
Yes, exactly.
Well, what do you know?
Have a good time tonight, Tiger.
Boy, you think it's out around here now? Wait till that movie gets here.
Wait a minute. Those little white pills you gave him, are they the same little white pills you gave me?
Yes.
The ones with no medicinal value whatsoever?
Whatsoever.
Well, thanks a lot for nothing.
Klinger, it's all in your head. Just don't be hot.
Don't be hot? What do you think I am, an idiot?
I can't wait. All these people are expecting quality, and they're going to get smutty.
Won't they be thrilled?
You boys will be happy to hear the codeine is on its way.
Oh, terrific, Colonel. How'd you pull that off?
Somebody stole the placebos that were supposed to be codeine. Since I-Corps insisted it was codeine to begin with, I told them that's what was stolen. They said, no problem. We'll send you a new shipment tomorrow morning.
You have any idea who the thief was? I'd love to shake his hand and say thank you.
You're welcome. Well, enough of business. Now for some pleasure.
I think this movie is going to be more entertaining than you ever imagined.
And I think you boys are in for a bigger treat than you expect. Fellow movie buffs, as we all know, our scheduled movie for tonight is State Fair. However, thanks to the efforts of General Rothacker, who put in a call to a certain movie bigwig in Seoul, we will not be seeing State Fair tonight. No. But instead, he coaxed them into sending us a piece of entertainment of a rather sophisticated nature. I give you The Moon is Blue, roll 'em.
Now, you're sure you don't mind coming in?
Quite sure.
No qualm?
Not a qualm in the world. And I'm not reflecting on your virility either.
Let's leave my virility out of this.
I just didn't want to hurt your feelings. You know, boys are so funny. They're not the least bit flattered to be trusted.
Pardon me, lady, but what makes you trust him so implicitly?
I guess it sounds kind of corny, but I think he's a man of honor. A girl can tell.
I got 3 daughters. I only hope they can tell, too. Oh, thank you, mister. You know, for what I learned on that trip, my psychiatrist would charge me at least $25.
I'm so glad you don't mind.
Mind what?
Well, men are usually so bored with virgins. I'm so glad you're not.
I'm outraged. It's a disgrace. I've never seen a cleaner movie in my life.
There was more filth than dirt in this morning's breakfast.
Well, one of the actors did say virgin.
It's because everyone was.
I've been looking forward to lunch all morning.
Breakfast cereal, do that.
Hey, Father! How come when you gave up amateur boxing, you didn't give up road work?
Well, this is how I stay in shape. You know what they say, a body's a temple.
And isn't it sacrilegious to be sweating all over it?
I prefer my way of staying in shape. I can bench press a 5-ounce martini.
Well, just as you drink to deal with life's frustrations, I run. Although I will admit today it's not working out so well. I'm just coming back from the orphanage. That place is falling apart. They don't have enough heating fuel, enough food. They don't even have a decent roof over their heads.
Bulletin, bulletin. Hot news is good news. Father, your legs are going to have company.
What is it now, Klinger?
Jessup McFarland has been assigned to the 4077th.
Great! He can take my place, whoever he is.
Jessup McFarland just happens to be a world-class 100-yard dash man from Ohio State.
This is amazing. Just yesterday, as I was elbow deep in my 6th bowel resection, it occurred to me, what this hospital really needs is a good 100-yard dash man.
But you don't understand. He barely missed making the 52 Olympics by 1/10 of a second.
Who cares?
What's with him?
Ah, you know how he is. Little things get him down. War, orphans.
Well, I got just the thing to pick up everybody's spirits. See, the 8063rd MASH has a real good sprinter, Earl Lamasters. They love to sucker the other units into putting somebody up to race against him. Now, we'll have McFarland, but they won't know McFarland's coming. Get the picture?
Oh, sure. We bet the 8063rd that our best man can beat their best man.
Right.
They'll think we're being conned because they won't know we've got McFarland.
We'll get odds.
We'll clean up.
Exactly.
Not interested.
Me neither.
Hey, guys, this is a sure thing.
I need a doctor back here. I got some wounded engineers. Foreman at Battalion 8 said there's nothing real serious.
What happened?
You tell him, Porky.
We were building a bridge and some beams fell on us.
That's all, folks.
Hey, knock it off.
Come here. The arm will be good as new, just as long as you don't try to catch any more bridges with it.
Thanks.
Captains, I've been adding up some numbers.
Well, you better sit down. Your fingers must be exhausted.
Come on, you guys. The 8063rd is just waiting to be plucked.
Pluck the 8063rd?
Yeah, like a dead chicken. We got a guy coming here that can run rings around their ringer. If everybody puts up 1 week's pay, we can all clean up on the race of the century.
I'll give you a whole year's salary.
You? How come?
I'd do anything to get even with their head nurse, Major Judy Parker. Or, as every sailor in the fleet affectionately calls her, Parallel Parker.
Sounds like there's a wonderfully sordid story behind that, Margaret.
I don't want to go into any details, but it has to do with the rather unsavory way she commandeered the chief petty officer from the USS Coral Sea. I'm in for a week's pay. How about you, Stiffs?
No,
thank you.
Come on, you two aren't going to deny Major Houlihan her inalienable right to revenge, are you?
Let her get even with her own money.
I can't believe you guys. McFarland took 3rd in the NC2As. That's as close as you can get to the Olympics without being singed by the torch.
Klinger, try to remember this. Forget it.
Please, don't let this one get away.
Okay. Anybody ever tell you you're irresistible when you grovel?
Oh, thank you, sir.
I'll put up a day's salary.
So will I.
What?
Well, it's against my better judgment, but usually my better judgment is no better than my worst judgment.
Just a day's salary? The 8063rd will laugh in our faces.
Come on, you creeps. Where's your guts?
We gotta strike now before they know we've got McFarland. We'll get great odds.
Well,
Oh, what the hell. All I do with a week's salary is lose it in a poker game anyway. I'm in.
Me too. What I don't throw away here, I send home to Peg, and she throws it away on stuff like groceries and shoes for the kid.
You won't regret this. We're gonna walk out of this war rich men and women.
God knows the only reason I came to Korea was for the money.
Here, I got the money down and the bets covered just in time.
Here's a mail.
Fine. I'm looking for a Jessup McFarland.
Oh, he's inside.
Where is he? Where's my Avenger?
He's in the truck. I still think we should have gotten a band for this occasion. Which one of you is McFarland? McFarland? How many more are still inside?
I'm in.
Well, where's Jessup McFarland? We were told he was in there.
That's me. I'm your new supply sergeant. Can you help me with this, Sonny? And point a weary old soldier to his billet.
This guy could break the tape without leaving the starting line.
You're Jessup McFarland, world-class sprinter?
Oh, you mean Jesse Jr.? That's my boy. Just missed the Olympics by 1/10 of a second. People mix us up all the time. That's him right next to me. He's the thinner one. I'd love to stay and chat, but if I don't catch my afternoon nap, I'm nothing.
Jerk.
Klinger, prep yourself for surgery.
We bet a week's salary on a man who's just healthy enough to be in the human race?
Who knew the kid had a father? Captain Dr. Pierce, sir.
Klinger, you were not going to get on my good side because right now I don't have one.
I can't say that I blame you. I guess I'd feel the same way if I were in your snit. The handsome, dapper Dr. Major Winchester, sir.
Klinger, you don't have to suck up to me. I didn't bet, and I don't like you anyway.
Thank you, sir. Tape recorder material for you. Must be some of that long hair music. Could you play it and soothe these savage beasts?
Sorry to disappoint you, Klinger. This is another tape-recorded letter from my sister Honoria. At last, the words of an intelligent person. Bye.
For the lovely and talented Major Houlihan.
Klinger, stuff yourself in an envelope and mail it out of here.
Wonderful idea, ma'am. Goldman!
Oh, lighten up on him, folks. It's in the lad's chromosomes to ask for money.
The twerp told us it was a sure thing.
Of course he did. It's an instinct. Klinger goes for $1 like a puppy goes for a slipper.
And next time I'll swat him on the nose with a newspaper.
Better yet, an encyclopedia.
If Klinger is a jerk, what does that make us for going along with him?
Fools who will soon be parted from their money.
Isn't there anyone else here who can race against LeMasters?
About the only runner's legs we've got in camp belong to the Padre.
No good. We need a dash man. Father Mulcahy takes the first 3 miles to get out of low gear.
Hey, stupid!
Yes? Oh, Velvet Voice?
Just how long is this dumb race anyway?
Gee, we never really discussed it.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Yes.
I'm Captain Sweeney, engineers.
Hi.
You suppose I could talk to my men?
Well, I see no reason why not. They're doing very well.
Hi, boys. How you feeling?
Fine, Captain. Yeah, I guess we were kind of lucky.
And how about you, Palmer? You nice and comfy?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's good. Because I certainly wouldn't want it bothering you that you almost cost 3 men their lives.
But I had no way of knowing that bedrock was unstable.
Hell, I should have known better than to give any kind of responsibility to a dummy.
I'm so sorry, sir.
Well, a fat lot of good that did it does.
Excuse me, Captain Sweeney. May I talk to you for just a moment, please?
Sure, Major. What is it?
Right this way, please.
Okay.
Captain Sweeney, if you say one more unkind word to Private Palmer, I will personally write a report detailing your inhumanity, and I will have it placed in your 201 file where it will follow you for the rest of your career.
But, Major, that...
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
So you're the only hope we've got, Father.
Sorry, I'm going to have to say no.
chicken.
Margaret!
I'm sorry, Father.
As a priest, I don't think I should be a part of this kind of endeavor.
Pardon me, but aren't you the same Father Francis Mulcahy who just last Thursday in your priestly way laid down a king high straight and said, read 'em and weep?
Yes,
And the same Father Mulcahy who runs the hottest bingo game south of the 38th parallel?
I'm afraid.
Just answer the questions.
Okay. Poker and bingo are one thing. But to have the responsibility for the money of others resting on my shoulders.
Cut the excuses, Mr. Holier than Thou. Just run.
If you don't do anything, the money's lost anyway.
And this way, at least we have a chance of winning.
It would be so much work. Training for something like this is brutal. You can't believe the pain. But physical and ethical considerations aside, what's in it for me?
What do you want?
A roof?
Exactly.
Oh, we build them all right, but I'm not clear how this would work.
It's a bet. Father Mulcahy wants a roof for his orphanage. If he wins, you build it.
And who's this priest running against?
Earl Jackrabbit Lemasters.
Ah, him. Yeah, I heard he's fast.
Yeah.
And I only have to build this roof if the priest beats the jackrabbit?
Right.
Yeah.
So when, I mean, if the priest loses to the jackrabbit, then what do I get?
If he loses, I'll give you a week's pay.
I don't know.
And so will these two doctors. Won't you?
Margaret, we're in this deep enough already.
And that's why we've got to see it through.
That's the kind of thinking that's kept us in this war for 3 years.
You got a better idea, Jackson?
Okay, it's a deal.
It's a deal.
I can't believe what we're doing, or how many times we've done it.
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
If Mulcahy loses, we're out 2 weeks' pay.
Each.
You men, you're always worried about little things.
Keep up the pace, Father. Only 4 more miles back to camp. We'll be there quicker than you can say Babe Diedrichson's a Harrius.
4 miles!
It doesn't have to be 4. We can take a detour through the minefield.
Come on, Father. 4 miles is nothing.
What's going on here?
Any vital signs?
You can make it. 4 miles is nothing.
Keep it up, Father.
Nothing keeps a runner's legs in shape like skipping rope.
I don't believe it. This is the dopiest thing I've ever seen.
I can't help it. I learned it in the 3rd grade, and this is the only way I can do it. Hey, my name is Arthur. My wife's name is Alice. We come from Alabama, and we sell apples.
You sure you wouldn't like to eat some more before I take your tray?
I don't want any more.
Maybe you'd like me to just sit with you for a while. You like knock-knock jokes? I just heard a good one.
No, thanks.
Okay. Well, I'll be back later if you change your mind.
Hey, Palmer. She likes you. Why don't you ask her for a date?
Of course, by the time you get the question out, she'll be married with 6 kids.
Good evening, Private. How you feeling?
Okay.
Well, everything here looks very good.
Great.
Is there, anything you need? Oh. I'm off duty in about an hour. If you'd like, I'll stop back. We'll play a little gin rummy. Believe me, I'm not nearly as good as I think I am.
I'm fine. Could you please leave me alone?
Sure.
He doesn't look that great. Is it too late to make this a spelling bee?
The whole thing spells disaster.
Margaret, why don't you just give me my money now and let me go on over to the officers' club? I'm sure there's some good-looking guy over there who's starved for an attractive woman.
Only one? Why don't you try them all? You've got an hour to kill.
Don't forget, Father. A lot of folks have their wartime savings riding on this.
A most comforting thought.
Padre, just do the best you can. If you lose, don't worry about it. Everybody will survive. In my own case, heck, the Studebaker will last Mildred for another couple of years. Besides, double clutching is good for her rheumatism.
Colonel, please don't try to boost my confidence anymore. Church frowns on suicide.
Okay, everybody. Private Lemasters, Father Mulcahy, step over here, please. Okay, you'll be racing from here to the orphanage and back. Approximately 12 miles. Just follow the markers. There'll be checkpoints along the way. And may the best man win. Run him into the dirt, Father.
I sure hope you win this one, Sherm. I don't have the manpower to build a new trophy case.
Cracker, don't count your trophies before they're won. This ain't no sissy sprint, you know.
Are you kidding? For LeMaster's 12 miles is a sprint.
He's all yours, Father.
Kick his butt.
On your mark.
Private Palmer?
Now what?
Well, it's nothing critical. Lieutenant, would you bring that wheelchair over here for me, please? Just want to take a few X-rays and see how you're mending.
Oh.
Done. Easy. Check. Yeah. Tell you what, why don't we give Captain Marvel the rest of the day off, let him spend some time with Mrs. Marvel, all the little Marvels. Yeah? Thank you, Lieutenant. I'll take it.
Like some water, son?
Sure, why not? I got plenty of time.
Nothing personal, Sherm, but your priest is awful slow. Think maybe his beads are weighing him down?
We got a saying back in Missouri, don't start skinning the catfish till it's in the boat.
Sherm, this fish has already been boned and fried.
And eaten.
First time I've seen a fella come in fifth in a two-man race.
Some water, please.
It's not impolite to drink and run, Padre. You haven't lost yet. You'll wear him down. He's just a sissy sprinter.
Here we are, Private. Yeah.
I don't see any X-ray machines.
Well, I must confess that the X-ray story was a ruse.
I don't understand.
I just thought it would be better if this conversation took place out of earshot of your sniggering comrades. I notice you're a devotee of comic books.
So?
So? Nothing. I'm all for losing oneself in the pure, adventuresome fun of a first-rate Captain Marvel.
You read Captain Marvel?
Ever since he was a non-com. Of course, there are other sorts of literature which one can enjoy. Have you ever read the classics?
No, I'm too dumb for that stuff.
Ah, quite the contrary. I have read your record. You have an IQ that is well above average.
I can't even talk.
Palmer, it so happens that there is no correlation between intelligence and stuttering. As a matter of fact, some of the world's brightest people have been stutterers.
Name one.
I'll name you several. Demosthenes, Thomas Jefferson, King George VI, Winston Churchill.
Even if I were smart, no one would know it because I can't say anything.
Palmer. Walt, the point is that you know it. You can aspire to a world that offers you a lot more than comic books. I want you to have this. It's Moby Dick. That is a wonderful adventure.
I know. I read the classic comic book.
Somehow, I suspect that this version will cover aspects that the other one didn't.
This is real leather. I can't take this.
Please. I want you to have it. That is worthy of your intelligence.
Thanks, Major. How come you're doing all this for me?
I think you should get some rest now. There we are.
Easy on that stuff. You don't want to carry all that extra weight in your kidneys. Come on.
Easy on that stuff.
I gotta hand it to you, Father. You're really running your heart out.
It's for a good cause.
Oh, yeah?
My dear brother Charles, it was wonderful to receive your latest tape. I have so much to tell you. Last night was the beginning of the symphony season. The guest artist was Pia Tagorsky.
I've ordered some shoelaces. I think I'll see if they're in.
One more step and I'll lace your face.
Hey, look!
He's catching him! He's catching him!
What did I tell you, Parker?
My Jesse Jr. could beat both of them with one leg tied behind his back.
Eat cleats.
Come on, Father! Come on, go, Father!
Thank you, Ira. I'm alive. And Rick.
Well, Crocker, we may have the catfish, but you got scrod. Hey there, boy, Padre.
And on one condition, that all the winnings be donated to the orphanage.
I'll talk to him. You speak the same language.
You don't have much time. Either donate it or lose it.
Father, where's your humanity? Giving a guy's hard-earned money to a bunch of orphans.
Oh, quit your belly aching, Klinger. All you lost was your winnings.
Then they're not winnings, they're losings. In other words, thanks for nothing.
Good race, Father.
You too.
Wait a minute, I saw that.
So did I.
What?
Dad, what is that? What is all that?
Yeah, he's taking his loss awfully well, isn't he?
Wait a minute, Padre. Back at the waterhole, you were drowning. The next thing I know, you're busting the tape. I suspect there's some cahootinizing going on.
Father? Well, I could see by the way Lemasters was toying with me, I didn't have a prayer. So every time he let me get within earshot, I made conversation.
Conversation?
Oh, I talked about this and that, the weather, about how the rain would leak through the roof and drench those freezing, starving orphans. You know, just your average chit-chat. So he agreed to throw the race.
You didn't beat him, you browbeat him.
When I got to the finish line, I suddenly realized, what's a roof without a good floor underneath it and walls to hold it up?
Well, I gotta hand it to you,
Not
Father. I
bad.
really gotta hand it to you.
I was bombing out until we got to the orphanage, and he saw those dear little faces cheering me on. That's what really broke his will. Thank God.
But, Father, we got to strike now. None of the other units know that you've won. The 82nd 28th has a guy they think is greased lightning, and he's not even as fast as Lemasters.
Klinger, will you please leave me alone? I just want to put my winnings in the safe. I don't want any part of your petty profiteering.
You're passing up a golden opportunity. I saw the way you ran Lemasters into the ground. The smart money will be on you, except you and I will be the only smart ones.
Klinger, the smart money is going in there.
Father, you're a winner.
For your information, the race was fixed.
Fixed? I don't believe it.
Yes. Lemasters threw it for personal reasons. I couldn't beat him in a car.
Boy, I'm glad you told me. I could have made some very foolish bets. Thanks. Thanks for telling me, Father. Sparky! Sparky! All bets are off!
Boy, this leg's a mess.
They said he was lying in the mud for at least a day.
Sponge for him and an aspirin for me. Rosie the Riveter is logging some overtime in my head.
How many more wounded left?
That's it, unless you want to count me.
It was inevitable, Klinger. Carrying the weight of that nose all these years finally snapped your neck.
Nah, my muscles tightened up. I must have slept in a draft. Oh, Colonel, that group from the UN is here.
Great gopher holes, it slipped my mind. Make that 2 aspirin. Can I have your attention, please?
Let's have a little quiet here.
Oh, that'll do, Major.
I'm sorry, sir.
The UN has sent some folks from various countries to tour our medical facilities.
The tourists haven't stopped since this war got 4 stars in the Michelin Guide.
Please let me get through this, Pierce. I want to go lie down. They're here to take a 24-hour look-see at how a MASH unit operates.
You gotta watch this dirty wound for gangrene.
Honeycutt, you've got some serious doctoring to do. The rest of us, since we don't have any decent excuses, we'll all guide them. And, of course, this is post-op. From here, they go on to the evac hospital in Seoul.
When was the last time the dressing was changed? Captain Video to Major Houlihan, over. When was the last time?
This morning.
Thank you.
Captain Pierce is our chief surgeon. Major Houlihan, our head nurse. This is Captain Ramurti Lal of the Indian Army. Dr. Randolph Kent from England. Mr. Per Johansson, a UN delegate from Sweden.
Oh, Sweden. Oh, I've always wanted to visit Sweden. I hear the scenery is so tall.
Thank you.
Captain Lal and Mr. Johansson will share the VIP quarters. Dr. Kent will bed down with you in the medic's bunkhouse.
Well, it's not exactly Buckingham Palace, but every morning we do have the changing of the mice.
I see you make use of humor as a weapon against war.
Why don't you all get settled in your quarters? What we charitably refer to as lunch will be coming up in half an hour.
And then coming up again in 2 hours.
That was a good one, too.
If you gentlemen will follow me.
Give penicillin. 2 million units every 6 hours. A gram of streptomycin Q12H. Keep a close eye on this leg.
Dr. Kent, meet Dr. Winchester.
My pleasure.
Doctor?
Schubert Trout. One of my favorite pieces.
You're a devotee of chamber music?
I spent summers with my parents in San Remo on the Italian Riviera. They have a marvelous music festival.
So I've heard. Please say how fortunate you were. Our summer place is in the Berkshires, just there. Baton's throw away from Tanglewood.
Back at Crabapple Cove, we had a great summer home. It was the back porch of our winter home.
We winter in Boston, Beacon Hill, of course.
We live in Sussex, on some 35 acres or so of rolling green hills. Lion's Heart.
I prefer to winter here. Rat's Lair. Well, ta-ta. I'm off to lunch. On the way out, I hope I don't fall in the moat.
Howdy, partner.
How's it looking, Doc?
How's it feel?
There's too much pain to tell.
Who's the girl?
The one not wearing the bib is my wife. The other one's my daughter, Rachel.
My little girl's name is Erin.
I guess I'll be getting back to see my girl soon, huh?
I hope so.
Is my leg coming with me?
What gives you the idea that it won't?
It really hurts. And I seem to be getting a lot of attention.
There was quite a bit of dirt in the wound, but I got it all cleaned out. You're gonna be just fine.
Excuse me.
Oh, no, it is I who should be excused, Colonel, for imposing on your most generous hospitality. But I wanted to be alone for my meditation. Yoga is a wonderful way of relieving inattention.
Well, to each his own. My way of relieving inattention is to get an aspirin.
You will find the aspirin on the bottom shelf.
Why, so it is. What, are you a Swami, too?
No, far from it. The practice of yoga has taught me to read upside down.
Thanks very much.
On Sundays, this mess tent doubles as our chapel. It's particularly well suited for this, as it sleeps 85. Now, if you'll just follow me over to the serving area, we can pick up our trays and chisels.
Oh, Mr. Johansson, let me fix a tray for you.
I don't understand, Margaret. You never fix a tray for me. What about you, Charles? You ever fix a tray for you?
No.
Come on. Smart people ignore him.
May I?
Oh, please.
Thank you. I'd skip today's dessert. In my tent, I have a branded fruitcake from home.
Please, I couldn't. A man's personal fruitcake is sacred.
Oh, I'd be honored.
Well,
you insist. You won't regret it. The cake is laced with a particularly fine brandy that I first encountered at a marvelous little restaurant in France. Perhaps you've heard of it, La Pierre du Cheval in Bordeaux.
Pierre du Cheval is in Lyon.
Yeah, of course. I guess I had so much brandy that Lyon began to look like Bordeaux. At any rate, it was the most exquisite meal of my life.
Pierre du Cheval is a third-rate tourist trap where French lorry drivers take their wives on their birthdays.
Well, you know, I had just arrived in France. Perhaps my palate was disoriented. Well, the time zones.
Well, if the complications are just minor, then how come a second trip to the OR?
Union rules. Don't worry. We just have to clean out the wound again.
Okay, whatever you say, Doc.
Do you have a moment, Dr. Pierce?
Sure.
Captain, when we were in the mess tent, I sensed that you are not happy with the attention Major Houlihan gives me.
Margaret and I are just friends. Have yourself a hell of an evening.
I see.
You don't look very happy for a guy who's about to feel the earth move without the aid of artillery.
Can I talk to you in private? Captain, under normal circumstances, I would be overjoyed at the prospect of spending an evening with Major Houlihan.
But?
Her intentions only serve to present me with an embarrassing and frustrating situation.
What's the matter? You married?
I'm afraid not.
What's the problem?
When I first came to Korea a year and a half ago, I was involved in an unfortunate accident. A jeep in which I was riding drove over a landmine. I was wounded. Nerve damage has left me impotent.
Mani Padme, Om Mani Padme, Om Mani Padme, Om Mani Padme, Om.
Are you all right, sir?
Oh, I'm fine, Klinger. Just fine.
What are you doing?
This is yoga, son. Captain Lal says meditation helps rid the body of tension.
Is that why you're singing Oh My Papa?
I'm not. It's a mantra. It's supposed to put me in touch with universal consciousness and my real self.
But if you got a headache, shouldn't you stay off your head for a few days?
Actually, I'm starting to feel better.
No kidding.
Here we are, gentlemen, our most important stop. This operating room is the heart of the 4077th. It ain't fancy, but 97% of the wounded who come in here alive go out the same way.
Sorry, folks. We have to go to work in here.
What's up?
Lumley. His temperature's up, his blood pressure's down, his leg is draining like mad. It's definitely gas gangrene.
Gonna have to take his leg? Poor kid.
Oh, bad to on you? Of course, Major. You can take over for us.
We're doing post-op anyway.
Well, good night, Pear. It's been a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, we really hate to leave.
I don't blame them. I wouldn't want to leave here either.
Forgive me, Major. I'm exhausted. I haven't slept since I left Tokyo. So I think I better be getting back to my tent.
Oh, I was so looking forward to talking to you. Couldn't you stay for just one drink?
Very well. One drink. Bartender.
So, you're from Sweden. Oh, I've always loved Hans Christian Andersen. I can't tell you how many times I've read The Little Mermaid and Hans Brinker.
Actually, Hans Christian Andersen was from Denmark.
That's right. I always get those two confused.
Oh, thank God I ran into you. I need some help. Stalin just died, and they don't know who's going to replace him.
Cheers, please.
So I'm applying for the position. To me, it's the best way to make peace. The way I figure it, if I'm premier of Russia, NATO will return my phone calls.
Cheers, Stephen Line.
So I just want to try out my campaign slogan, John. I mean, just what do you think of this? If you can't stand the cold, get out of Siberia. Now, what do you think of this one? What this country needs is a good 5-cent czar.
Well, Major Houlihan will obviously be in very amusing company, so I do not feel guilty about leaving.
No, we were just gonna. Hey, you crumb! Oh, why don't you go to Siberia and freeze your mouth off?
Major Houlihan.
Pear, I just stopped by to apologize for Captain Pierce's behavior.
Oh, please, do not worry. I actually find him somewhat amusing.
I sure would like one of those. Do you mind if I come in?
Of course.
Is there any visitor more welcome on a cold evening than a snifter of fine cognac?
I wholeheartedly agree with you. However, this bottle will have to do.
Have to do? Have to do what? Surely you taste the Fall Blanche in this wonderful nectar.
Implication there is. Fall Blanche in this conveys to me that your imagination far outstrips your palate.
Begging your pardon, but this has the unmistakable nose of Fall Blanche. It comes from the fabled vineyards at the Chateau de Fontpinon. As a matter of fact, it was after enjoying my first bottle of a 1927 Fontpinon that I no longer considered myself a virgin enophile.
Good God.
27 Fontpinon. Second-rate mouthwash. Fontpinon's greatest year, 28.
Yeah, well, I had heard that. That was quite extraordinary. Thank you for refreshing my memory.
I don't believe it. I'm in Korea, but I'm fighting the Boer War.
How am I going to tell him?
You always seem to find a way.
Not for this. I kept telling him everything was going to be okay. I never prepared him.
You can't always know.
I knew there was a damn good chance he was going to lose that leg. I just couldn't bring myself to face it.
We've all gotten to be experts at not facing things.
See that? Nice family, huh? White little girl. Reminds you of anybody you know? He showed me that yesterday, and from that point on, I put myself in the picture. I couldn't bring myself to believe that he might lose the leg.
Om Mani Padme.
Colonel!
Om Mani Padme.
Colonel!
Yes, Pierce?
Well, I had come in here in the hope of finding someone with whom I could have a nice, intelligent conversation, but I see you're in no position to do that.
Pierce, you seem a trifle edgy.
I've gone over the edgy. There's an international conspiracy to drive me crazy. Back in the swamp, the upper crust are toasting each other. Meanwhile, the head nurse is busy trying to yump on someone's yiminy. And I come in here only to find my complaints are falling on deaf feet.
Forgive me, Captain, but only through accepting others for what they are will you find true inner tranquility.
You have to respect the man who looks you square in the toes when he talks to you.
The great Guru Ramdas could not have said it better, Max. Your neck, has it improved?
A lot. Never had an energy flow like this.
Why fight it? I might as well go crazy and be inconspicuous.
And then for 3 years, I've been headquartered at the UN building in New York. I have an office with a window. Of course, so does everyone else.
Can I have another drink?
Yeah.
I just love aquavit. This is your national drink, right?
Actually, this also is Danish.
Smorgasbord.
Yeah, that is ours.
I finally got one.
Unfortunately, in your country, it's come to mean everything you can eat for $1.25.
What are you reading? Closing the Ring by Winston Churchill.
Have you read any of his books?
Well, no, actually, I haven't, but I think he's a wonderful man. And I love his paintings. I guess your work takes you all over the world, huh?
Yes. Yes, it does.
Sure, I'm glad it brought you here.
So am I.
What's the matter?
I'm sorry. I'm really very tired. I would like to go to sleep.
I don't understand.
Please. Please go.
I thought we were getting along so well.
We are, believe me. I think you're a warm, wonderful, very attractive woman. I enjoy your company very much.
Then why are you so anxious to have me leave? You know, I would really very much like to stay.
Margaret, nothing would make me happier than to spend the night with you, but I can't. Not with you or any other woman.
What?
I've had an injury. I was wounded.
Oh, Per.
Believe me, often I have longed for the affection of a woman, the physical contact. This is the first time since I was hurt that I've let myself get so close to a woman. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, please don't apologize. I'm the one who should be sorry for putting you in such an awkward situation.
Oh, no, you had no way of knowing. So, why don't we just say goodnight?
I'd really rather not. If you don't mind, I'd like to stay a while and talk.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be very nice. Let me get you another drink. Oh.
What? What's the matter now?
I just realized that shortly Captain Lyle will be returning to go to sleep and...
No problem. We can continue this conversation in my tent. I don't have any roommates.
Well, there I was in Eloise, standing in the very house where Rubens painted his most wonderful masterpiece, The Rape of the Daughter of Lucilius.
Surely you jest. Hardly one of Rubens' best works. Oh, granted, it appeals to bourgeois taste, but besides, the master painted that when he lived in Antwerp.
Well, it's merely an error in geography. My brain is not a map.
Barely a brain.
Oh, yeah? Well, says you boorish Sussex fop.
Ignorant back bay Philistine.
Snob.
Clod.
Dandy.
Cretin.
I don't care who your parents are. You can take your father's villa and stuff it. What's so funny?
It isn't my father's villa. It's my father's employer's villa.
What?
Father is the butler. When I was old enough, I became the chauffeur. It helped put me through medical school.
But you told me that...
I told you the truth. I summered in San Remo and wintered in Sussex. You assumed the rest.
Well, you encouraged the assumption.
Why not? Such fun to submit you to derision and watch you crawl back for more.
I did not.
You most certainly did. You assumed that only people of wealth and breeding have any taste or class. Well, mates, you have been outclassed by the son of a bloody butler.
Shut up.
Lovely. Can you hear me?
How you doing, Captain?
I'm doing okay.
How am I doing?
Well, you're gonna make it now. But I'm afraid all the news is not good.
It's my leg.
There was nothing else I could do. Look, I'm sorry. I didn't prepare you for this, but
I had a feeling all along, just from the fuss you guys were making.
Is there anything I can do?
Yeah. You could do me a favor.
You name it.
Don't tell my wife, okay? See, I love to go out dancing on Saturday nights. She likes to stay in. And if she ever found out that I had a wooden leg, she would hide it just to keep me at home.
Captain Law! I'd have been out here earlier to say goodbye, but I went extra innings with the Sandman. I want to thank you from the bottom of my head.
And my neck feels great, too.
Oh, anytime I can be of service to you, please feel free to call me.
Well, goodbye, all. I shall treasure this experience for hours.
Why don't you let him drive? He's a professional.
Goodbye, dear Margaret.
Goodbye, Pear. Keep in touch.
Captain, you have a nice trip, and we're going to keep up with our yoga. Chances are. Okay. Bye-bye.
So, evidently you had a nice evening.
Oh, I certainly did. He's a wonderful man. And you! Thanks for trying to be a jerk.
Oh.
Fellas look like walking advertisements for rigor mortis. You feeling all right?
If only I had the strength to drop dead.
If you two would stop carousing all night, you might feel better in the morning.
For your information, Margaret, we went to bed at 10 o'clock last night. And at 10:15, 10:30...
What are you talking about?
Charles snores. We'd have gotten a better night's sleep at the front.
Good morning.
I wouldn't bring that up for a vote if I were you.
Not unless you want to see a show of fists.
Charles, for the sake of our sanity, which is iffy at best, why don't you go sleep someplace else tonight? What about the VIP tent?
Sorry, boys. That room's got the Occupado sign out for my son-in-law tonight.
Your son-in-law's coming here?
Who booked this trip? The Marquis de Sade Travel Agency?
Nope. He's here on a business trip, and if Klinger gets the last of the red tape tied up, he'll be here today. What's so funny about that?
I was just thinking, Charles Emerson Winchester III snore. No.
No, Charles does not snore. Since I have never snored in my entire life, why would I start all of a sudden? If, of course, I had. Which, of course, I haven't.
Good news, Colonel. I-Corps just cleared your son-in-law.
Hot potatoes, when'll he be here?
He's wrapping up a little business in Seoul. He should make it by lunchtime.
Isn't that nice? I can't wait to meet him.
What kind of business is he in?
Import gifts. You know, little doodads that sort of sit around the house and look cute.
No doubt the sort of rare treasures displayed at the gift counters of finer gas stations everywhere.
Oh, stuff it, Winchester. Anyway, his company opened up a branch in Tokyo. Somebody had to come out and check the new corporate digs. So Bob pulled some strings to get to Seoul, and I pulled some more strings to get him here. And now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get myself spruced up.
I'll get the VIP tent ready, sir. Geez, you guys look awful. You really ought to get some sleep.
We were up all night listening to a kazoo concert.
Boy, how come I always hear about special stuff after it's too late?
Coming! Oh, it's you.
Oh, sorry to disappoint you, sir. I just thought you might be wanting your afternoon son-in-law.
Bobby!
Hey, Pop, it's great to see you.
Wonderful. Klinger, why don't you take Bob's stuff over to the VIP tent? I'll show him the way later.
Yes, sir. It will be an honor and privilege to carry civilian clothes.
Look at you. You're spiffier than a petunia and a patch of chiggerweed.
You look pretty terrific yourself.
You know, I always told Mildred, you keep an eye on that boy. He's going to be somebody one of these days.
I seem to remember something in there about hell freezing over.
Well, that was a long time ago, and we've both done a lot of growing up.
Here, I got a present for you, Pop. Figured it'd be a handsome addition to your Zane Grey library.
Oh.
I picked him up at our factory in Seoul. We make all sorts of brass knickknacks there, mostly out of melted down shell casings.
It's too bad they can't skip the middleman, make the knickknacks, and throw away the bullets. Thanks, son. That's very thoughtful of you. Sit down. Oh, I've got something for you, too. Somewhere around here.
You didn't have to get me a present, Pop.
I swear it's someplace here, and I know you're gonna love it. It's a little hand-carved picture frame that the local folks make. And I put a snapshot in it of the whole family. Thought it might keep you from getting lonesome when you're on the road.
Gee, that sounds great, thanks.
I probably stuck at my office someplace. Well, don't worry. I'll find it before you leave. So, you're enjoying your trip?
Yeah, it's been interesting. Kind of tired.
I was going to give you a tour of the camp right off, but it isn't going anywhere, so why don't you take a little nap first?
Gee, thanks.
Come on, I'll show you your bunkhouse. Unfortunately, there's more bunk than house.
Did Patton, will you please be sure to change Private Kutuski's dressing every 4
Bless you.
Charles, you sneezed.
That's right, you did. You sneezed.
Gentlemen, how astute of you. Your years of medical schooling have not gone to waste after all.
Flowers.
An allergy. That could be causing your snoring.
Where did these come
I
from,
picked
anyway?
them just this morning. They're blooming all over the place.
Are you having trouble breathing?
Actually,
You know that could be why he's never snored before.
Just take an antihistamine until the flower season is over.
Gentlemen and Margaret, as a physician, I'm fully aware that pollen can cause certain allergic reactions, which in certain circumstances can lead to snoring. However, in this case, that cannot be the case.
Why not?
Because I do not snore!
Charles, what is the big deal about admitting it?
A lot of people snore.
A lot of people dribble soup on their chins and vote for Democrats.
Hey, Doc, you snore? Did you ever try sleeping on your stomach?
Well, here's to you, son.
Huh? Who's in Tucson?
Pierce, if you're so dog-tired, why don't you go back to the swamp and sleep?
I'd rather sleep here. It's quieter.
I'll never forget when Effie first started bringing Bob around, which was easier than bringing you two around.
Sorry, Colonel.
He came to the house one night all gussied up in a new suit. He was friendly, he was polite, called me sir. I didn't buy it for a minute. I figured any man with all that sugar coating had to be a pill.
You know what's funny? I wasn't too crazy about you back then either.
Really? Ain't that a hoot? Why was that?
Well, I don't know. I just thought you were kind of grumpy.
I thought you were kind of grumpy.
Now you wake up. You'll have to excuse these two. They're themselves today.
Sorry, Bob, but there's an ill wind blowing all night in our tent.
Listen, what do you say we go back to the swamp?
Huh? What for?
Maybe that ill wind can blow us some good. Come on.
Ah.
Come on.
Good night.
Just as well. We'll have a chance to be alone. I don't know if I ever told you this. Knowing me, probably not. My first instincts about you, dead wrong. I think Abby got a damn fine husband, and I got myself a good friend.
Thanks, Pop. Anyway, it's getting kind of late. I think I'd like to turn in.
Already? Didn't you catch a nap this afternoon?
I guess I'm just tired from all this traveling.
Well, I know how that is. We'll put a bookmark here and pick up where we left off tomorrow. Good night, son.
Good night.
What is that infernal noise?
You mean this tape recording of you not snoring?
Yes. Any idiot can make snoring noises into a tape recorder.
Charles, those flowers are only going to be blooming for a little while. When they're gone, your allergy will be gone. All we're asking is that you go somewhere else for a couple of nights and let us get some sleep.
Me? Let's talk you. You're the ones with the problem. You go somewhere else. I'll be more than happy to suggest a place.
We live here. We don't snore. And we're not going anywhere.
Probably the only three things we will ever have in common. Now, if you'll excuse me, this conversation is putting me to sleep.
Charles!
Good night.
MASH 4077. No, Sparky. This is not Furface. It's Colonel Potter. Come on, at ease. Now, anything I can do for you? Oh, what does the Imperial Hotel in Tokyo want with us? All right, put him through. Hello. Yes, this is the 4077th. What can I do for you? Robert Wilson? Yes, you can reach him here. What do you mean his wife left a silk nightgown in the hotel room? What wife? He registered with Mrs. Wilson? This Robert Wilson, was he with the Rappahannock Import Company? I see. No, that won't be necessary. I'm sure Mrs. Wilson can get a new nightgown.
You know, Evie and I took Stuart to the horse show over in Dry Fork last month. Ever since then, it seems like the only word he knows is pony.
Is that so?
Yeah, I don't think we're going to have any peace until we buy him one. Evie says we should wait until he's older, but it seems to me that it's never too soon. What do you think?
That's up to you.
I think it'd be good for the whole family. Lord knows Evie could use the exercise.
Maybe she doesn't have time to keep her girlish figure anymore because she's so busy cooking your meals, cleaning your house, and taking care of your child.
Hey, Dad, don't get me wrong. She's terrific.
You're damn right she is.
Well, it's getting kind of late. I'm gonna go wash up for dinner. You coming?
No, I'm not all that hungry. You go ahead.
Okay. See you later.
Okay.
Come in.
Excuse me, Padre. I hope I'm not disturbing you.
Well, I was working on Sunday's sermon, but I could use a break.
I wanted to talk about the personal belongings inventory of the wounded in post-op.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was planning to bring it by first thing in the morning. I didn't know there was any rush.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that looks fine to me. You sure do have nice handwriting, Padre.
Well, thank you. I'll certainly sleep better knowing that. Colonel, by any chance, was there something else you wanted to talk to me about?
Since you bring it up, there is. Come Sunday morning, it might not be a bad idea if you put away all that baloney about the one-legged man and the wheelbarrow and preach some good old-fashioned values. You could start with a refresher course on the Ten Commandments.
Something tells me you have a particular favorite.
You bet I do. Earlier today, I found out that while my son-in-law was in Tokyo on business, he had himself a rendezvous.
With a woman?
No, with a plate of turnip greens. I'm sorry, Padre. It's not your fault my daughter married a jackass.
This rendezvous. Are you sure it took place?
I got a call from the Imperial Hotel in Tokyo. They said Mrs. Wilson had left her fancy silk nightgown there. Mrs. Wilson right now is back home in Missouri, slaving over a hot stove, cooking dinner for my grandson.
Oh, dear.
Who knows how long this kind of thing has been going on? This is just one I happened to catch. I should have gone with my first instinct. This boy is a two-faced scoundrel.
Where are you going?
To call Effie. I'm not going to sit by and watch her be made a fool of.
Now, Colonel, before you do anything you might end up regretting, why don't you just take a moment to calm down and think this over? Perhaps you should talk to your son-in-law about it.
Whose side are you on? I thought adultery earned an express ride right downstairs.
Look, I'm not condoning what he did, but I've lived in a war zone for a long time now, and I've seen the Sixth Commandment take quite a beating. It doesn't necessarily mean the end of a good marriage.
We're not talking about some lonely soldier who's been stuck over here for a year. This is a traveling salesman who's only been away for 1 week. And it's not some army wife I never met. It's my daughter.
Come in.
Good evening, I'm just passing by, saw the light on. You busy?
Oh, that's all right, Major. I'm on a break.
Oh, very well. I see. Father, as you know, I'm not a religious man. However, something has been bothering me, and as there's nobody here who'd be much better, I've chosen to bring the problem to you.
Thank you, Major. Your confidence in me is an inspiration. Well, what is it?
See, Father, there is the slightest possibility that I am not a true Winchester.
You mean you may be adopted?
Oh, my goodness. No, much worse than that. I'm afraid there is the possibility, slim though it be, that I snore.
Snore? Oh, good heavens, Major. What courage it took to admit that.
Father, I'm afraid you don't understand. See, all my life, I have harbored a secret dread that I may not be worthy of my name, that I'm not good enough to be Winchester. What if all this malarkey is true, and that I do snore like a common factory worker? See, what if that's just the tip of the iceberg? What if there are even more vulgar traits lurking just underneath the surface? Today, snoring. Tomorrow, sitting in front of a TV with a cold brew watching roller derby. What if, perish the thought, I am actually the same as everybody else? I couldn't live with that.
Well, Major, I certainly am glad you've confided in me. This shows me a dimension of you that I had never fully appreciated.
Well, thank you, Father.
Speaking as one whose ancestors were factory workers and who likes roller derby and a good brew, do I understand you to say that if you can't be better than me, then there's no point in living?
Well, now, don't take it personally, Father.
Why should I take it personally? By the way, did I ever tell you about the time I was thrown out of the seminary dorm for snoring? The truth of the matter is, you're not superior to any of us, whether you snore or not. And at times like this, I'm not even sure you're equal. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have more important things to worry about than your snoring.
I didn't say I snored, merely that I was accused of it.
Major, your attitude gives me the willies.
Well, this is certainly the last time I ever come to you with a serious problem.
I'm still waiting for the first time.
Thanks, Effie. Hello? That you, Effie? It's your dad, honey. How are you? No, I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you about something. No, Bob's fine, too. He's asleep right now. Oh, well, he would have been here with me, but wouldn't you know it? By the time the operator finally got through, he had turned in. Just tuckered out from all that traveling, I suppose. Effie, I was wondering, is everything okay with you and Bob? Well, that's good. Oh, it's just that he was telling me about some flap over a pony for Stuart. Oh, well, must have misunderstood then. But I just want you to know that I think a pony's a wonderful idea. Wouldn't hurt you to get some exercise, too. And tell Stuart I have a saddle for him when he gets bigger. Yeah, I'll be sure to tell him. Yeah, he really misses both of you, too. Well, I better go. What? Oh, nothing really. Just that I love you. Yeah, that's all. Give Stu a big hug for me. Okay, honey. Bye-bye.
Charles? No, no, you don't. I am sick and tired of playing this game once and for all. I do not snore!
We can hear you all the way over in Close-Up. We can hear you snore. Actually, I'm impressed. Even my schnoz couldn't honk that loud.
You are giving our position away to the enemy. That's...
Now, are you convinced?
Gentlemen, the fact that I am leaving is in no way an indication that I am dignifying this stupidity with a response, but merely that I am sick and tired of being subjected to your pubescent whims.
I don't care why you're leaving as long as you're leaving.
Go suck a grenade! One word about my stomach and you'll be busted. First your rank, then your knees.
And good night to you, sir.
Come in.
Morning.
Oh, hiya, Pop.
Your Jeep's outside. Thought I'd see you off.
Hey, thanks. Well, I'm all set to go.
Bob, can you spare a moment to talk?
Oh, sure.
Sit down. I got a little story I think maybe you should hear. It's something I've never told anybody before. Happened a long time ago. I was just finishing up my residency, and I was about to start my first job at the VA in Springfield. Mildred went ahead to set up housekeeping, and I stayed behind in St. Louis. One night, I was coming off a real late shift, and there was this nurse who had been working with me. Well, we were both hungry. And the thought of having a little something to eat together certainly seemed harmless enough at the time. After that, she suggested a nightcap at her place. And, well, things got a little friendlier than they should have. When I caught up with Mildred, I felt so bad. I couldn't look her in the face for a week. She never let on she suspected anything, but somehow I always felt maybe she sensed what had happened. It took me a long time to get over it. And I decided I never wanted to live with that kind of guilt again. There isn't much that can make you feel worse than betraying the love of a good woman.
How'd you know?
That's not important. The thing is, no matter how well you keep a secret, there'll always be one person who knows. You.
I never meant for it to happen. We met on the plane. We had a couple of drinks together, and she started flirting with me, and before I knew it... Oh, hell, Pop, I knew what I was doing. I've been feeling like dirt ever since. Nothing like this has ever happened before, if that'll make you feel any better.
How I feel about it isn't what matters.
I really love Evie, and I love Stuart, and I would never do anything to hurt him. I never meant to hurt you either. I would give anything if this hadn't happened.
I know.
Surprised you didn't tear me limb from limb.
Came this close. But, well, I realized there was no sense in ruining 3 people's lives over one slip-up. We all do things we could kick ourselves for.
Thanks, Pop.
Here, I finally found this.
It's lovely. You sure you still want me to have it?
I'm sure. I just hope you'll always be in the picture.
Believe me, Pop, I will.
Told you to snore, didn't we? You wouldn't believe it. Got you on tape? You want to listen? You just kept snoring, keeping us awake. Have you tried sleeping on your stomach?
And if your sweetie cries, just tell her that a smile will always pay.
Sorry, folks, but we're having a surprise medical convention in the compound on the double.
Shoulder wound. Hang a pint, Goldilocks.
Is that all? It's freezing out here.
Honeycutt, over here.
Get him prepped and stay away from my porridge.
Pretty bad fracture there. I'm giving you something for the pain.
I just took a little shrapnel, that's all. I'll be okay.
Get him into pre-op and keep that leg immobilized. Eiffel didn't use that much metal in his tower.
Hey, Maloney, you okay?
I'll be fine, Lieutenant. How about you?
Doc says I skinned my knee. It's no big deal.
How you feeling, son?
No problem with me, Doc. Just make sure they take extra good care of Lieutenant Collins. He saved our butts.
And then he said, from out of nowhere, Collins dashes right through that commie machine gunner's line of sight. Sponge. And pitches 2 grenades that would have made him the envy of Dizzy Dean. Shame he couldn't get back in time to beat that mortar.
He's lucky it's just his leg I'm putting back together.
Lucky or not, that boy's a certified hero.
More gauze here.
Here's your gauze, Doctor. Is there anything else you need?
Oh, certainly not anesthetic. One whiff of your hair could put anybody out.
There is absolutely nothing different about my hair.
Now, Margaret, I didn't want to stick my nose into this, so to speak. Retraction. But I got to admit, the aroma in here has brought me back to those dreaded summer days when Mildred would put up turnips.
Okay, so big deal. I gave myself a home permanent. I'm going to a lecture the day after tomorrow in Seoul, and I simply wanted to be a proper representative of this unit.
Oh, yeah. Is that the Chesler talk?
Yes.
Chesler, you need a guy who did all that work in emergency care. Yeah.
Yes, he's the one who wrote the article that gave me the idea to expand the nurses' duties in triage. He's absolutely brilliant.
Brilliant? Of course, that quack is a journeyman physician at best. It's his press agent who's brilliant.
Dr. Windbag is jealous. Dr. Chesler is known all over the world, and you're just another name in the Boston Yellow Pages.
Morning, Major Monroe.
Hello, madame. It will be my great privilege to serve you breakfast. We just got in a fresh shipment of Wheaties. How about a heaping bowlful?
Well, well.
Major, I feel the same way about the food here, but this is all we got.
Idiot. I can't. I need a doctor.
Good morning, Major. If you don't mind my saying so, hubba hubba.
Well, can't you just say good morning as civilized people do? It is not my idea of breakfast fun to play charades.
Doctor, I believe you're being paged.
May I at least finish my Wheaties?
He's wrong.
Ten, hut.
As you were.
Pierce, front and center.
In case you hadn't noticed, this man is a gentleman.
Major General Addison Collins, this is Captain...
I'm here to see Lieutenant Collins. How is he?
Well, he's got a badly fractured leg, but the last time I checked, he was doing okay.
I'm damn glad to hear that.
Collins and Collins, is that just a coincidence, or does the theory of relativity apply here?
He's my son.
Oh. Well, nobody ever mentioned he had fathers in high places, including him.
Only his CO knows that's the way the lad wants it.
Look, I don't have time for chit-chat. I have a major offensive to take care of. Can I see him now?
Sure.
Colonel, if I need anything further, I'll let you know.
Fine, General.
Warm guy. It was all I could do to keep from hugging him to pieces.
Curtis.
Dad, what are you doing here?
I just wanted to see if you were behaving yourself.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine. You're the one with the leg pointing north.
It's just broken. You didn't have to come here.
All they told me was that you were wounded, and I'm grateful that it's minor. You having trouble breathing?
No. It's just all this medication they stuck in me.
I hear you saved a few necks.
I just did what I had to do. What anybody would have done.
Anybody?
What you would have done, sir. How are things at Icor?
Well, that Kum Song Bulge is a real son of a buck. But we're going to hit him so hard, they'll wish they'd never been born.
Sorry to interrupt this discussion of Asian birth control, but his dressing has to be changed. I think he's had enough excitement for now.
All right, Doctor. I'm going to get some food, check in with headquarters. Get all the rest you can, son.
Sure, Dad.
Now, it would appear last night's unfortunate meeting between your wet head and the chill air has resulted in a rather nasty case of laryngitis.
No. The lecture.
Lecture? Oh, that silly talk in Seoul by this quack you've been drooling over.
Must go there.
So, go. Last I knew, the only thing you needed for a lecture were ears. Yours look fine to me.
No. You. Meeting Dr. Chester after, personally.
Really? I thought this was merely a medical sabbatical.
Is. I've admired the doctor for years. Heard he was coming here. I wrote him.
Fan mail to a physician. That's cute.
Never expected a reply. He wrote, saying how impressed he is my ideas of triage. He wants to meet me. Me?
Well. It would appear that your current affliction wouldn't make any difference. Your starry-eyed admiration for the good doctor would have left you speechless anyway.
Winchester. Voice gone. Fist fine. I need voice 2 days.
You have a fair chance. Margaret, you know what to do as well as I do. Every peep you utter is going to inflame your vocal folds.
How am I supposed to work like it?
Shut mouth. Use pencil.
General?
Pierce. How soon before I can see my son again? I've already spent more time away from headquarters than I can spare.
Sorry I had to interrupt your visit before. I was concerned about that difficulty he was having breathing. It was a new development. I wanted to check it out.
I see. Well, what is it?
Most likely some post-operative pneumonia. It's not uncommon. We should be able to knock it out without any trouble with antibiotics.
You said most likely pneumonia. What else could it be?
Well, there's a slim chance it could be the sign of a fat embolism. That could be more serious.
How much more? Is he out of the woods yet?
No, I can't say for sure, but I think the odds are he'll be fine.
The odds are 1 in 100. Means I'll have to stay right here.
Well, General, I don't think that's necessary.
You show me where your damn phones are? Now!
Sir.
Stern?
Colonel Broder's been put on alert at headquarters, sir. I have the latest position reports and troop counts from Kum Song here, and all other updated reconnaissance is laid out inside, sir.
Good, Stern. Sergeant, is that phone network set up?
Almost, sir.
Almost. Well, get on it.
Yes, sir.
Potter, where in the hell do you get these people?
General, you don't have to go to all this bother. The VIP tent is at your disposal if there's anything you need.
No, my trailer has everything I need. I want the VIP tent for my aide. Immediately. And find a bunk for my driver.
Yes, General.
And a thimble for the General's charm.
How come he didn't ask the Colonel to simonize his trailer?
Attention, Major Houlihan. You have a telephone call from a Dr. Stephen Chesler in Seoul. Please hurry. I can't tie up the phone long.
What a pleasant surprise. It's Harpo. Love your outfit. Sometimes a grenade in his jammies does the trick.
What do you want with me now? Dr. Chesler. Well, this is indeed a phone call. I am Dr. Charles Emerson Winchester. Perhaps you're familiar with my work? Oh. Well, I'm in the Boston Yellow Pages. I'm speaking on behalf of Major Houlihan, who's here with me, but who is unfortunately suffering from a rather severe case of laryngitis. However, she wanted me to tell you how much she's looking forward to your lecture. She's always felt that you are the greatest surgeon in the world. In the world. Don't thank me, believe me. Those are her words. Oh, yes? Yes, I'll tell her. Just a moment. Dr. Chesler has had to change his plans suddenly. He must return to the States immediately, and he's been forced to cancel his lecture. However, if you can be in Seoul by 11 tomorrow morning, he will be honored to have a meeting with you at the hospital. She said that'll be fine. Right, see you then. Oh, thank you.
What's the point? He's expecting a nurse, not a frog.
I know that route isn't secure. Well, it's a chance we're going to have to take. I don't give a damn about the mud. Hold on a minute. How is he?
He seems stable, no change.
What about the pneumonia?
It's too soon to expect any improvement.
Stay on top of it. Well, that's too damn bad. I want it secure all the way to phase line Julian. These communications are highly restricted, Pierce. Is there anything else? I've got lots of work to do.
Wonderful. That means I'll have lots of work to do.
Morning, ma'am. Say, the chow here is pretty good. Could I get seconds on orange juice?
Orange juice.
Feeling any better, Margaret? Well, let's have a look at you.
You know, your mother's going to ask me if you've been eating enough. Maybe better put away a little more.
Is that an order, sir?
That'll be 10 days in the stockade for you. That egg isn't over the hill soon.
Thanks for the wagon, Jimmy.
What's that?
What?
You okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm still kind of sleepy, that's all. It's hard to get comfortable in this rig. Sir, I really appreciate you taking time out for these visits. I know how much work you gotta do.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. You just get well.
I'm sorry, Margaret, I don't see much improvement. If it matters that much to you, go. It's not going to kill you. I mean, the worst that could happen is that your recovery is delayed by 2 or 3 days.
Please send telegram.
Well, why not? I'm often mistaken for a little Western Union boy. Dr. Chesler must cancel. Very sorry. Perhaps another time. Another time. The man's leaving for the States tomorrow.
Not fair to patients or staff. Can't work like this. Another 3 days. I can't go.
I must say I admire your dedication. I'll send this off immediately if that's what you really want. Huh? Telegram for Dr. Chesler. Telegram for Dr. Chesler. Margaret, I don't believe you've met Dr. Chesler.
This is indeed a pleasure.
I believe Major Houlihan is inviting you to come in. Well, get acquainted, you two.
Now, please don't strain your voice.
Why are you here?
Well, under the circumstances, I could hardly refuse your invitation.
I invite you.
Well, I realized that Dr. Winchester's voice was on the telephone this morning, but you were standing next to him telling him all those nice things to say.
Yes, that was me. Yes.
You know, I don't know whether it's your dedication to your job or all those lovely things you said about me, but I wanted to meet you before I left.
I'm speechless.
Good news, Private. Your temperature's back to normal.
Get Dr. Pierce!
Now look, brother. Hickman's been selling with that ammunition for too damn long, and I'm just about... How is he? I'll call you back. Well?
I'm sorry he didn't make it.
What do you mean he didn't make it? He was fine this morning, you son of a bitch!
It came on suddenly. A fat embolism somehow got into his bloodstream. It happens sometimes with fractures like that. He was gone in minutes. There was nothing anybody could do.
You have any children?
No, I'm not married.
Kurt was about 7. We moved to Virginia. A big elm tree in the yard. Big one. Kurt was always very small for his age, but from the very first day, he tried to climb it. Some days he'd fall. Other times he'd get all skinned up, but he kept trying. And then one day, he was about 9, he finally made it. I don't know who was prouder, him or me. That night he came to me and he said, Dad, can we move away from here? Well, I asked him why. You know what he said? He said, so we can get a house with a bigger tree.
I barely knew your son. You kneel over a kid for a few seconds in the compound, and if there's time, you read a dog tag and call him by name, but there are too many to really remember. But sometimes the special ones stick out. Kurt was in a lot of pain, but the only thing that concerned him was his men. They thought he was pretty special, too.
Thanks. I guess the only thing you didn't like about him was his father.
Now, let's just say that we see things differently.
You may find this hard to believe, Pierce, but I never pushed Kurt to make a career of the Army. It's tough life. But he wanted to be like his old man. And I guess the boy sees the uniform with all its brass ribbons. He doesn't see the dirt, blood that line it. And I'm sure he felt the way to make me proud was to do as I did, only better. And that's what got him killed.
You don't know that. If Kurt hadn't volunteered, he would have been drafted. Thousands of kids die here. It doesn't have anything to do with who they are, whether they wanted to be here.
In this room, there are pins. They die out there. You can't feel the pain in here. When enough of them die, just remove a pin. So many wars, campaigns, battles, not enough time to give names to the dead. Just die by the numbers. I always knew that somewhere for every number, there was somebody to cry. But I never heard the crying in this room. There were always other men's sons. Will you drink with me, Pierce?
Of course.
To every man's son. Would you ask my aide to come in here, please?
Yeah, sure.
This is Collins again. Get me I-Corps back. Right away. Rotor, make damn sure that ammunition gets there by 0800. I know the west flank is exposed. I don't have any choice.
Hello, Margaret. How did it go with you and the quack?
Oh, we